Now welcome to Mike's MC channel, and I'm Mike, if you've not noticed that. And I want to show you, it's about 3 weeks since I came home from my Euro trip. But I want to show you something. To those that have not seen my problem I got in episode 2 on my Euro trip, I got some charging problem on my bike. And when I came home, one of the first things I did was buying a new oil filter and oil. It was overdue for that. It was 5,300 kilometers I rode in those almost 3 weeks. But the problem with the bike, I thought it was the rectifier. You got the rectifier here. And I don't know if that is the problem exactly, but I don't take any chance, because if this is faulty, I bought, when I came home to Denmark again, I checked out the Stator, and the Stator was shortened to ground, so that's not good. How I managed to still ride almost 2 weeks with a bad Stator. Like you saw in the video, I bought a charger and a battery and battery starter cables. And I bought, like I said, I bought a new rectifier just to be sure. That's one here. This is the old one. I have not checked it out, but I don't care about this one, because you can check it now, and when it's hot, it's giving me a different reading on the multimeter. That one. So I bought a new Stator and a gasket. I'm gonna change the oil anyway, so. But here's the thing. And I think in the same time I'm in here, I'm gonna change the oil on the clutch, hydraulic clutch I got. And I'm gonna move, the rectifier is sitting in here in this, inside of this shield. There you can see. It's mounted to that. And the only kind of air it's getting is through this hole, and the exhaust of the heat or the air is that. But I saw somebody else on YouTube that had almost the similar problem I got. He changed the Stator, and I don't think or maybe he did, but he moved the rectifier from here directly after the engine. You got a lot of heat, and that's not good for the rectifier. I don't know if the rectifier malfunctioned first and fried the Stator, or the Stator was bad and fried the rectifier. I don't know. But I'm not taking that chance again. So I'm gonna move the rectifier so it can get some air up here on the battery box. You can see there. And I think that this is be a more suitable place to get the rectifier cooled. Because when the engine is really, really hot, all the warm air and the heat from the engine goes to the rectifier, and that's no good. And I don't want to have the same problem one more time. So I'm gonna go put the drain oil and put the new Stator in, and We got pickup coil for the ignition. That thing has to go all the way up here. But the three white cables from the stator are gonna make wiring harness so I can get down to the rectifier. And the same I'll do with this plug here. I don't know if it is up here, but I'm gonna take these cables and make them longer. I got a cable sock, or what you can call it, to put all the cables in. What I'm just wondering, what way can I go with those cables? Up and around, or down and under? I don't know. I will find out very shortly. But I'll get back to you when I'm making some progress with this one. I am so long along with my progress. I've taken off the foot rest and the gear lever, and I'm trying to how I'm gonna route the cables. Sorry about that. It doesn't matter how I route it down. I could go this way. The only thing that there is no rectifier in here anymore, and I'm thinking about, I will show you. Thinking about put it in here, and the cables go down instead of up. I just have to clear these two screw holes. That's the only thing. And the cable. Like I said, I'm gonna solder it, not using the plugs. And this is not the new one. I haven't put it in yet. I'm just using the cable. I hope the cable is the same length. But those two are from the pickup coil to the ignition. So I have to route them up here. No problem about that. I can use this what is that? This plastic liner protector of the cable protection. I can use that one for just this. I got a spare one here, but I got one on this one as well. But I will carry on. I'm hoping to get it done today. That would be great. But back to work. Well, now I got the stator cover off, and I have put on the rectifier. That's a good precision there. Yeah, I could have taken the cables upwards, but I think I would do it that way, if you can see it. Maybe underneath the oil pipe or over the oil pipe. I don't know yet. What comes most easy. But like I almost knew, the stator is completely burned out. I'm surprised it even make some power to the motorcycle. That's new for me, man. But I got the new one in here. A couple of years ago, I think it's 2 years ago, I got the gasket here was poking out and leaking oil, and I changed the seal, and I noticed that one of those cables here were melted off in the plug here, and I fixed the problem. No, it's not this one. Maybe it's not. But I think I got a picture of this somewhere. If I got, I will put it in the video here. So back to this one. Now here is the new Stator. It's looking a bit different, I think. It's not that black as this one. This is burned oil on the coils, and that's no good. But I'm gonna mount this and get back to you when I made it so far. The Stator is in. Here is the picture of before and after. And here is the I split up the cable from the pickup coil to the ignition. I put it the original way it went up here, and there you got the plug. Nothing special about that. And I have soldered those cables from the Stator to the rectifier. I have done that now, and we got some. It has glue in it, so it's completely watertight. So, and now I need to do this one. I don't think this is the problem. I could take this off and make those longer, because I got a spare one here. Oh, I'm thinking the wrong way. As you can see, that looks great, really great. And I can tuck in the cable inside here. There is a bracket to contain the cable, and I can put one around here or here, so it's not just flapping around in the wind. But I will carry on and hopefully be finished soon, so I can come out and ride. And just like that, I'm finished. I have extended this cable over to that plug, and this one is for the three white cables that is going to the rectifier, and everything is secured with tie wraps. And now it just, the only thing I need is, I have tried it, I started it. It's also for getting some oil into the oil filter, so I can put the right amount of oil in the engine. So, but it's just, I would say it's finished. I only have to put the whole thing together again, and that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change differential oil when I got it on the now I got it on the lift. So I got the oil and all that, so why not? And and just 6 hours later, I'm finished with the bike. Everything is put together. I'm pleased with the result. I have started it, and the oil is changed on the drive. I think I go for a ride now, and just take a ride. I missed the bike. I have not ridden it for 2 weeks, over 2 weeks now, and I don't I don't know about the gear lever. I have to adjust it a little bit, but that's it. So in the future, I don't have a rectifier that's overheating, and that's maybe so I save this, so the Stator don't shorten and burn out on me. So and I'm fixing this, getting it ready to sell it. I'm not into cars anymore. I have owned it for 20 years now, and I think it's it has to go to a better home in mine. I've not ride it for a couple of years now. It's just a shame. But let's get on the road and try to buy a bike out. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.